So it seems it's been about a month since the last Peglocke update, but you know what? Here we are. We are back to it again, and it is going to be the first of the difficult stage of the Peglocke, at least in my opinion. The main reason for that is because today is the day that one refresh gets removed off the board. It is Cruciball level 5. I'm kind of... This is definitely the hardest of the increases, or one of at least the harder increases of them all. But I think we'll be, I think we'll be rather fine. I do kind of want to go with something a little bit strong, and you know what? The Pult Orb, guys, does fit into that category, so I am very happy to take that. Taking a little bit of an AoE orb, a little bit of a strong orb, and I might even take a secondary or even third orb here. So I'm kind of excited for this. And we are playing with the Spinventor today. Oh, actually, you know what? The Spinventor? I forgot about the Spinventor's starting one. Unique orbs in your deck get +1/+2, and that's why I had that little bit of an extra bonus on the Pult Orb, guys. It works very well. Single-based orbs just work very well in general with this guy, so you know what? It's completely fine. Just gonna make it through here. I think this will be. So long as we can get some decent damage on all three, we'll be good. And then hopefully I can manage to hit that refresh without too much of an issue. And, well, I mean, it didn't hit the refresh, but it was good enough. Maybe I can bounce it down? I can! How glorious. And finally, last shot there. So there we go. Clearing out that first stage here, kind of want to probably upgrade. I probably just want to upgrade this all the way if I can. I do have an elite fight coming up soon and no real point to spend gold, so I'll just do that now. Out of curiosity, you know, this is a pretty hefty sidebar here, but I was just watching a friend of mine play Starfield today, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, personally, because it kind of looks like No Man's Sky, but also, like, I'd rather just play No Man's Sky, at least since the updates. When it first came out, absolutely not, but since the updates at least, it seems to be very good. I'm curious what you guys think, if you have played it at all today. If you have played it all today. It just came out after all, so understand it's probably going to be a pretty fresh view, if anything, but I still think maybe if you have seen it, I'd love to know what you guys think. I just realized the refresh was down in that corner last second when I actually managed to hit it by accident with a massive shot. Poltergeist is honestly really strong, and I think it will be even stronger with the Spinventor, so I'm kind of happy I took that. And I couldn't even pass here. Refreshive, absolutely amazing. You know what I was saying? Yeah, it might be a little hard. Refreshive just makes that much easier. Hopefully I can manage to make it down into that side. It was a little bit of a scuffed way to get down there, but I made it down there after all. I'll take a free chest. And another relic. Another relic, or I could remove something if there isn't anything. And you know what? Is there something here? I don't know. It's either Eye of Turtle or remove. I think it might actually be remove. Just not having Pebbles in my deck is honestly pretty nice. So I'm gonna do that, I think. And get an extra relic here. I kind of forgot about this. A little bit of gold on post-battle shots here. Love to see it. Then, oh, and look at that. Super boots that I just passed up in the shop. Love to see it. Balance every time I reload. That does actually reward me removing that orb there, which is quite nice to see. Honestly, I get a feeling that this fight is going to go very, very well. Kind of want to just, you know, snipe that crit. No, I was hoping to be able to hit the crit. I do need to hit this refresh pretty bad. It isn't in the best location, but I mean, what can you do? It's at least doable, I think, but I'm definitely gonna take a lot of damage. Oh, the Muppet. The Muppet! Or the puppet! I don't know, the puppet! Why did I think it was a Muppet? Oh no! What a horrible shot! That was not good. The puppet, though, absolutely massive on this elite fight in specific. Just removing that much damage is huge. Like, absolutely massive. 22 damage for that. There we go. Poltergeist working quite well. Honestly, did take a lot of damage, but it's nothing that's not workable at this point, and kind of want to... You know what? I did have to take a moment to look through what I have and haven't taken, but I have not actually used the Splat Orb yet, or like upgraded it, so you know what? I'll lock that one out for now on the Spinventor. I did say I wanted to get 2, and I think this one should work pretty well with the Poltergeist. Create 2 whenever the board is refreshed, sure. I am refreshing the board at least somewhat often here with Refresh Shiv, which is nice to see. I kind of want to just upgrade random orbs here. I think oh, perfect. I only wanted to upgrade the Splat Orb anyway, so I'll take -4 for that, and then I can leave that. I don't think I'm ever going to be in a situation with at least the Spinventor here, where I was going to want to upgrade and upgrade an orb immediately at the cost of a little bit of health. So I'm kind of happy to just take the 1 upgrade here and deal with that. Perfect shot right there, if I do say so myself. I should have plenty enough. Kind of what I'm thinking. Ball Levitation. I don't believe I've actually seen this one. Each damage reduction slime on the board, incoming damage by 1. Damage reduction slime melts off at the start of each shot. That's really cool! For another time. I think that's actually incredibly strong, though. If I get a couple of them, it just removes all the chip damage if I can apply that slime consistently, which is, it's kind of like the oboe in the form of a orb, which is really cool to see, actually. I really like that orb. I kind of want to save that refresh best I can. I was really hoping that would bounce in through the slime. Didn't manage to, but honestly, it's kind of fine. Now might be a good time to hit that refresh. And if I can stay in there, oh, that was beautiful. Exactly what I was hoping for. And then get a little bit of crit. I think I'll be completely fine here. It's kind of sketch, but I do have the ball lengths kicking in, and so long as I could have hit that refresh, why did that have to be there? Oh man, that was quite unfortunate. I'm playing this horribly. Am I fine? Is the real question. I am. Oh. Woo! That was way too close for comfort, but honestly, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. You know what? The Glorious Suffering works very, very well with the, Glorious Suffering works very, very well with the Poltergeist, I do believe. It tends to hit a lot of stuff. So I'm kind of fine with that. Not so great there. This fight's either gonna go very well or very poorly. It's how it normally goes, but I've got some decent upgrades here, I think, to make it be fine. Hopefully. The refresh there was very nice, and as always, Poltergeist, AoE orbs on the second stage here, the castle, just work so very, very well. You'll love to see it. Okay. Getting through. Crit did not matter. I probably should have paid attention to that. Just gone for something good there, but honestly, not a big deal. Hopefully I can hit this crit, because crit does matter with this one here. And beautiful. I think that kills everything. It does indeed. Love to see it. Hey, wait, Orbery could actually be really good later on. I don't think I really need it right now, so you know what? I'll pass on it. Only want to head down that way. Hopefully I can find... I don't know what elite fight I would honestly be hoping for. I don't feel like I have that... Oh, I definitely don't have that strong of a deck right now. Only 2 orbs is less than good. Maybe if I get some refresh synergy here, like if I get a round guard, oh, that would be amazing. But I need to find the round guard. And maybe even the cheese, you know? There's a couple things I could find, and you know what? I think I might honestly try and skip the elite fight here in favor of going to the shop. I think the shop might actually be the play. As long as I can make it down there. I am glad I'm immune to fire here. I'll say that. You have 2 shops. Gotta keep that in mind. Refill Buster is actually quite nice. It is kind of like a +1/+1. I'm not doing any self-damage, so I definitely don't need that. The Refresh Shield is very nice. I kind of want to just save my money for the next shop. I do have one coming up right now. And you know what? Board containing 1 additional crit. I'm glad I saved it because I want 3 relics here. Absolutely. That's a very good find. All 3 of these, getting some extra gold on the field, getting extra crit damage and extra crits. Just in general, pretty good. I'm happy with those shops, and I'm kind of happy I skipped out on the, that elite fight there. Kind of scary. Sketchy to say the least. But here we are. Hopefully I can get through here relatively easily. Alright. Very nice. And this should honestly kill both. If I had to guess. And I do. I do indeed have to guess. Ooh, absolutely want to head to the middle here. Make up for that elite fight I just skipped out on. Well, this one isn't, but the next one. Alright. Oh! Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. I think that's enough bombs to kill all of these, and then kill the archer in behind. With the actual orb here, which is very nice. I kind of hate that thing. Alright. I'm believing in you, Poltergeist. You can do this. I skipped out on throwing an orb just so that you could get a one-shot here. And you do! Honestly amazing. I can skip here. Doesn't matter which way I go here either. Just need to make it down into the side pit. I forgot about this! The navigation inflation. I was like, why am I getting so much gold after battle? It's because of that. It's because I forgot again. Alright. This guy might be a little bit of a pain. Like the Minotaur, though, if I don't manage to kill it, the puppet is actually going to be amazing here. Reducing... It saves me 25 health on my first hit on this guy, which is really high. Shame I didn't hit the crit. 2.5 times damage there would have been nice. But, it's okay. I'm not too worried. It seems like I'm getting more than enough damage overall. And, honestly, so long as I'm hitting a refresh, it's good. Which I do technically always have a guaranteed one every second shot. Or every other shot. Yeah. After every second shot or every other shot? I don't know. Same difference. I'm not really applying blind. I will take the 25 max health because of that. There is some other synergies I could have absolutely gotten with that, with the sand arrows and stuff, but I think I'll be fine. Healing too every time the board is refreshed. Very nice. Considering that I will actually be refreshing it pretty often. That is something good to see. The puppet's actually coming in clutch here. That's another 30 damage reduced. I also just now realized that without it, I would have lost on the, I would have actually lost on the first boss there. So I'm very happy that I have that now. It's one of the few times that it's actually coming in handy. I don't feel like I'm steamrolling through, how I do a lot of the time. And it just feels like a very moderately powerful deck here, which is nice to see. It doesn't happen all that often, and I'm always happy when I get one of these just good fun, evenly balanced runs, you know? Until, of course, I find the final boss and then it destroys me, and then I hate it. But I think we'll be fine. I think we've got enough healing, enough scaling going on, that it's completely fine. After all, that shot there did just do massive damage. Come on. And just kind of want to go for this crit here. If I don't hit it, I don't hit it. Is it just me, or did it, like, just hit me? Oh, it almost feels glitched here, because the arrow is stuck in the thing, but it didn't shoot me there. Yeah, the sprite glitched out a little bit. That's weird. Maybe it changed? I don't know. I feel like this is a glitch, though, which is a little unfortunate, honestly, but it's also unfortunate I just lost 900 damage. And it didn't crit! Ah, that's so sad. Oh no, there it goes. It was just glitched for once. The sprite was just weird. I don't know what did that. I don't know what would have caused that, but yeah, it's kind of minimal regardless, but here we go. Could go with an Electro Peggle, you know? I could do for one of these. It's just it's just a good general relic. I'm happy with that. Alright, now we just gotta make it through this final stage here. And this one, I do have a feeling is actually going to be one of the worst ones. Because of things like the mirror, even though the mirror went incredibly well there. It can definitely go very poorly. There we go. Getting through. Oh, good. Do I want healing? I feel like I've got enough healing anyway. That could have added a little bit of damage, but I feel like I've got enough healing right now that I don't really want to do that. Should I have? I think I should have. I regret it. I regret it already. Once again, the Sapper boss. This has been a lot of Sappers in a row here. I'm kind of hoping for the new dragon pattern. I haven't managed to find it yet, and I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. It's some good damage. And oh, I was kind of hoping for that. You know, speaking of on reload relics, the dumbbell, so the one that gives +2 muscle, so +2/+0 every time you refresh. I was just thinking about it with the balance thing. There's no variation for crit. Like I know they're kind of a different one, but it would feel kind of cool if there was another variation for when it's crit and then when it's not crit. Because you already have the spinets and like there's so many symmetric effects for the two that I feel like it would actually be very cool. I do worry that it could be stronger though, because crit in general feels a little stronger, but I don't know. I'd love to know what you guys think, because I don't know, I was just thinking about that just now, and I'm like, would that be too strong? Would it be weaker? I don't actually know. I'm curious, though. Curious to say the least. Alright. Hopefully I can hit this enough to kill, and I do. These pegs are getting massively strong. Love to see that. It's why I like taking the glorious suffering. Poltergeist, not doing so hot, but frankly, it's fine. This stage is kind of weird. And it's always being refreshed. I'll give it a pass. I'll give it a pass. That's why I've got that second door. Alright. Gotta head down to that elite fight if I can. Love to see it. Elite fights are always nice. Come on. Get 300 damage, please, and thank you. No, not quite. But they are left on 1 red health damage here, so if I can hit that, I'm golden. If not, still golden, but we do get through there. Okay. And 300? Oh, bomb plus this much is enough anyway. 2 bombs. Ooh. Oh, 300 damage as well, so it actually managed to get through there. Assemble. Your time is not yet, but it will be eventually. Where do I want to head here? I kind of want to head down this way. I do get the shop here, which is technically, I think that should technically be better than the, double chests anyway. So I think that's the play. I think the play is heading down that way, as long as I can. I am very grateful that that Zuck actually still counts, which is nice. Otherwise, I would have been kind of screwed. Wouldn't have been able to get to my elite fight that I was quite looking forward to. What a shot. Woo, let's go, what a shot. But that's fine. Completely fine. Just gotta hopefully get in through here. Finally. I think with the extra bomb damage it was enough. It wasn't. That's really, really unfortunate. But with 1 extra shot here, it'll be fine. Gets through just fine. And I thought I hit more than this. This is kind of unfortunate. We'll get through to the elite fight though, so we're fine. 696 gold as well. Oh my goodness. I did not. You remember earlier I was like, I don't think we're ever gonna be in a position where we're gonna need that relic. Yeah. I think my point has been proven a little bit. Oh my. Definitely happy I turned it down. Alright, this is kind of sketch. Very sketch, actually. Not looking forward to this fight. This fight is super scary. As long as I get shots like that, though, we're fine. The issue is that I feel like the Poltergeist is pretty useless. Well, kind of, anyway. There we go. Easy enough. And, you know what? There we go. Happy to do that. And I am hitting a lot of pegs, however, I do kind of like the Ring of Reuse. It gives me a little bit more there. Little bit more shots to play around with. But still also gives me the opportunity to do other stuff, you know? I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake to take that, but I think it'll be fun. I guess I'm not getting as much balance scaling. I don't know. I do really like it because I do get the spin venture and finality buff without having to pay the price of having multiple orbs of the same type, which is cool. It's kind of like a cool side thing, but down we go. Just gotta get to that shop, and then we will be home free. Oh, this is scary. Oh, this is very scary. Mirror fights. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. Was this enough damage? I didn't see. It was not, and that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage taken. Oh, that's a lot more damage taken. Oh. Yeah, at least we're done. I think everything is dead now. If not, it'll be very close. There it goes. And it's not like I'm struggling for heal money. So, we're perfectly fine. Getting through. Just a little bit more to go here. Ooh. Huge. Huge. I think this fight is actually one of the easier ones. The main reason I'm thinking that. Getting down. And then... maybe? Can we finish it? Shot. Can we kill them all? I actually think this kills everything with the bombs, and then the shot should actually just finish everything off. The last guy off here, which is really nice to see. So long as I can actually finish the shot. Jeez, that's that was a long shot to say the least, but here we go. Love to see it. Now, into the pit we go. Might as well just buy everything. Even though it doesn't add anything. Might as well. I got the money. I got the money for it all. No sense in not. This fight is actually a little scary to me. I've never been hit by it, but I don't know, without refreshes, this could be sketch. Oh, this is... oh, it's right on me. Oh, this is scary. The puppet, though? Will the puppet save me more damage? The puppet's been great to me, man. 7 damage. Yeah, it saved me 7 damage. I kind of figured it would do more damage than that, if I'm gonna be honest. But, you know what? Puppet's saving me a bunch of damage throughout this entire run, which is awesome. Final boss time. Is it sketchy? Absolutely. Is that okay? Absolutely. Alright. Come on. That's a really scary thing to do early on. Hitting red bombs. Very scary on this. It's actually able to do damage already. Kinda gotta hope for the best now. And it eats my Muppet charge. Or puppet charge. I'm just gonna call it a Muppet from now on. Hopefully I can get some good damage here. I am on a crit right now, which is really important. Have to make sure that I kind of just want to skip here. Gets a refresh and lets me get to the puppet quicker, which is AoE. AoE is kind of important on this. I'm just gonna make sure I actually hit through all the little guys. Little guys are very scary. If they explode, it's not only 35 damage, but they just eat a lot of damage themselves. Alright, it's not doing too much yet, and we do have Cookie healing us up. Love to see it. Oh, we're actually starting to scale up here too. This is going to be a massive hit. 700, maybe even 1,000. Might even get there. If it hits the crit, we're booling. We are, in fact, booling for 1,300. That's huge. It does give it 10 damage a shot now, though, which is incredibly, incredibly scary, but I think it's fine. I hope. I think it's fine, I hope. Never have more, confident words been spoken. Okay, that's a about 1,000, but it does, once again, hit a bunch of red bombs. How much damage is this? It's up to 14. I think we're good, though. You know what? I think we're actually completely fine. 912? Yeah, no, that should be it. This should be it. Love to see it. I do hope you guys did enjoy. That was kind of one of my more fun runs. It was just kind of like bouncing. It was like not too strong, not too weak. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, consider liking and subscribing. It does really help me out, and I'll see you next time.